Welcome to Doug in Exile. Today I'm here to stomp the fake news because Robert F. Kennedy is running for president to challenge Joe Biden if he gets in the race, even though he's not going to get in the race. Let's get to the news. Anti-vaccine zealot RFK Jr. is running for president as a Democrat. Now that's an interesting way of putting it. The media is already setting up a narrative on this guy. They could have said, look, here's a beautiful picture of President JFK with Robert F. Kennedy Jr. Look, that's so sweet. The media will not show you that picture. They want to pretend like they're like JFK who? This is King Democrat. This is their royalty. And they're distancing him from his own name because they think you're stupid. So you can tell that RFK is an outlier and an actual barn-burning good politician because the Democrats actually want to float in this guy. Here's Gavin Newsom, who almost certainly will run for president, though he looks like he came from central casting for Antichrist. But let's do a real quick Google search and see how they line up the articles. This is my favorite thing to do. Look at this. Every time you see a Redix over there, he's an anti-vaxxer. He's a vaccine skeptic, famous anti-vaxxer, anti-vaxxer. He's not a Kennedy. Are you getting the message? Now me, I'm a barely literate comic book artist, and I'm a better journalist than all these guys, because this is how I'd have run the article. Look, he's also the nephew of the famous Ted Kennedy, known as the Lion of the Senate. They can't have that Kennedy name associated with their favorite, even though it'd be kind of relevant. Just as RFK is running against Biden in a primary, Ted Kennedy ran against Jimmy Carter in 1980 trying to primary him. The humiliating handshake and the near fistfight that broke the Democrat Party against Reagan. And part of why Reagan won is because it helped divide the party. So I'm all for RFK dividing the party with Biden so that Trump can win. But the media, I have no patience for these elitist, snobby people. All they do is they live in the urban corridors and try and woke their way up to the top of the chain. They're not here to report the truth. They're here to just do Democrat Party talking points and ideology. We're rooting for you, Robert Kennedy. I'm Doug in Exile.